everybody? Welcome to another session of live astronomy. We got the moon tonight. Lucky little break between the storms that have been going on down here in Florida. Very chill day and the skies just opened up, so it's really nice. Hopefully we'll get like a solid hour in. Got a nice crispy view of the moon. Pulling up Stellarium right now. It's 7:51 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna say that's like almost midnight UTC. Moon at 97.5% illuminated, almost full, a couple of days away. Coming up right now at 13 degrees on the ecliptic. What's up, A Lunatic? What's up, Cosmic Observer? How you doing? What's up, Earth Flattener? What's up, Polar Bear Stare? How you doing? What's up, Malav Cocktail? How you doing? Welcome all. Can you zoom in on the Sea of Tranquility so we can see all the objects NASA left behind? Well, the Sea of Tranquility at that resolution is really unattainable from Earth as far as amateur scopes are concerned. It'd be really interesting to see if something like Keck or any of the larger scopes could resolve it. But no, not from here, sadly. Let me know if audio and video is coming out okay. I think I fixed the left channel, right channel issue. Got the tracks going in the background. Got a nice setup on got some filters going on the moon so we can get a little bit more resolution while there are blue skies out. It's still pretty blue out. And Jupiter is actually coming up with the moon as well to the top right. Try and check that out, but I don't know if we can see it right now. It's a little too bright. What's up there, Max? How's it going out there, Max? How's the weather by you guys? Anybody sitting outside checking the moon on their scopes or binoculars or P900s? Yeah, damn. It's a shame. I mean, if you are curious, I'm not sure about these images, but there are images from LRO if you are interested, but I know it's all kind of up in the air. Nearly 1 o'clock UK. All right, Polar Bear. Got it. Got it. Yeah, that's a nice shot tonight. Hopefully we'll capture some interesting stuff. See if there are any weird atmospherics that happen or flybys, or just enjoy the pure crispness of our celestial neighbor, the moon. Straight up controlling the weather. Visual deity. No big deal. Cosmic Observer says, cloudy here. Where's that at? Earth Flattener says, Illinois here, it's hot as hell. Yeah, the weather patterns have been so crazy. It just rotates between like really, really hot, humid weather and then just like tropical storms. It's been a couple weeks, like more than that, probably a month like that. A Lunatic says, harassing scammers and watching this, having a great time. Smiley, awesome. Perry, how's it going? How you doing, Banished Matrix? Here it's 79, feeling like 91. Oh, Ontario, Canada. That's cool, man. One Star, Two Cats, what's going on? How you doing? Glad you caught the stream. To be, say don't buy, don't buy, don't buy, don't buy, don't buy for me. I love you until you leave. I love you still you got your please don't cry, say don't cry, say don't cry for me. Vision when you're near, I live here when you're free. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry for me, no. I think that was probably the first live mosquito death recorded on YouTube. I just waited till he plunged his stinger into my blood, and then he suffered the consequence, or she suffered the consequence. But damn, ow. Smacked my own arm off. That's what you get for interrupting the show. All right, let's see what happens. So Fatner says, turn up that tremolo for some bang bang type sounds. Douglas Perry, can you play I Love My Sister, I Love You Forever song? Sure can. Aroo, Mary Quiet, what's going on? Medicine Man, Medicine Man. Yeah, that's the new track I was working on today. Just a little bit of that. You guys got first little taste. I finally sat down and started recording stuff. It's been a long time since I laid down anything actually fully produced. It's all been live. It's like this perfect time, like between 7 o'clock and I think like 6:30 and 8. Just mosquitoes are out for the hunt. If you have a window open, it's you're asking for trouble. Fake West Nilly virus, gonna get me sometime. Something's gonna get me, something's gonna get me. The Weather Channel will tell me. Oh, something's gonna get you. Something's gonna fall down from the sky. And I don't know why they wanna make you so hung up and dry. So fearful made of all these promises of ultimate destruction. I found myself falling away from it, but where I'm going to is make a life away with me and you. You know what I'm singing about, just throw out the news. Just throw out your browser, throw out the only known trousers you had. But then it feels bad if you haven't posted in so long, you don't know what to. What's going on, Chow Yun Cat? Hello, folks. Anyone ever try and bring out the unlit bits of the gibbous moon in a photo editor? Yep, definitely. The missing bits never come up. I'll PayPal $10 to first one who shows me the unlit bits of a gibbous moon. Well, you better be ready to part with that money, sir. No, just kidding. I don't want any money for it, but I have tons of video of the unlit portion of the moon, which can be achieved by opening your shutter, slowing it down, and increasing the gain on the camera. And you can definitely see the unlit portion of the moon. Now, that's not to say you can see the far side of the moon, which doesn't face us, but definitely the unlit portions. And actually, it's not really when it's a gibbous, it's actually when it's a crescent, which is when you have like a, I don't know, from a 0 to about 40% illuminated. Even like the first quarters and the last quarters, you can see the flip side, but it gets easier as it gets less illuminated. But if you look in the archives, there are certainly some images like that. Boxes and boxes, your infinite toxins, all got something to say. Indestructible ideas are vanishing, aimlessly wandering your way. The nation crawls insatiable into my nighttime activities, my liberties. But can you say you're my sister and I love you forever? Say you're my brother and I love you forever. Say you're my sister and I love you forever. You're my brother and I love you forever. Love you for I recall a new sun, the elements of fallen graces. Look out, all we love is from the one. Your healing rush of body races. Which time would you like? I got so much love for you. Yeah, yeah, you're my sister and I love you forever. I mean that's it. You're my brother and I love you forever. Say you're my sisters and I love you forever. Not that fake kind of bullshit. No, human respecting my brother and I love you forever. Love you forever. Gosh darn it, we lost the moon. Guess some haze rolled through. What's going on, Rockstar? How's it going? That was a little strut. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? Happy weekend. Story about my life, it'll be a good one. It'll have a ton of adventure, a lot of skepticism rolling slowly my way, a lot of indigestion and wasting away, and I feel so indestructible. Indestructible. You're my kitty and I love you forever. You're my puppy and I love you forever. I don't know, that didn't work. Sort of didn't work. What's going on? How's it going in Waco, Alabama? Come back into view. I kind of really hope that it gets dark early enough, I guess soon, to see some Jupiter coming up to the right. Take a ride. Wanna take a ride. It's gonna take me so high in the revolution. You know I want 7 missions. I want those revolutions. It seems like now I want to serve you. I don't want you to do. I got no expectations, no elevation, drawn me to you. I want to see me too. You set the blood of my arm, I'm breathing so bad. I can't heal it, but I know I gotta pass. Don't need me what you don't be ready. Don't be ready, don't be ready, don't be ready, so I wanna feel it so bad. I wanna make it so till I live another life and it's on the damn. And I leave my distant race to do it in. You know you can decipher what you want. But I wanna live another day. I don't even know why. I wanna live another day. I can't even say goodbye till oh man, these mosquitoes are freaking eating me up, yo. They don't like the songs that I'm singing. Hey, what's going on, D-Boji? How are you doing? Yeah, so I'm like playing y'all some of the new stuff that I'm working on. Is that an effect of the sky? What the hell is that? I thought that was some clouds or stuff. I think it's the telephone cables that are blurred in front of the moon. Nothing to see here. What's up there, Mopey? Don't be Mopey. Don't be Mopey. Oh, thinking about your happiness seems to cause the moon to drift. I made up of openness and open light. Did you know what you were coming to? Drift off the bright light, just writing a chorus here or there, made of memories about you. Don't know what you're doing now. I don't think I sang about things that suffer illusion. Rain soften all this confusion. I think about you and drifting through the rules. Don't pull me to the walls. Speaking all these tunes, freak out all the nuns with my antics. So semantic, I will I don't know, blow them clouds away. As you stay around, I'm really got to stay. Blow the clouds away. Is it true that Sailor Moon Cassegrain? Authentic Max says, is it true that staring at the moon creates madness or some psychological issues? I can make a joke about it, but I think, like, can you really escape the influence of the moon at all, even being indoors? I don't think looking at it makes so much more of a difference than just being in its presence. It just feels different, visually connecting with it. Also, it's kind of associated with all the like really great music, and I don't know if those guys are crazy. It's cool, cool by me. And I'm just reading some comments. D says, this is early for me. It is a little early, but like I said in a few chats ago, I was trying to take advantage of the weather patterns because like it's not really clear lately, and anytime I can stream or catch the moon or planets, I'm just going for it. So guerrilla astronomy right now. Set up this shot. I think as the moon gets a little higher up in the sky and it gets darker, we'll have some cooler. Oh my gosh. Any of you guys have the same trouble? Windows just will not stop wanting to update no matter what I do. Turn off the updates and it still says we're going to update right now in the middle of my stream. So, Jesus Christ, man, it's so annoying. Only saying ra-roo, ra-roo. Let's see. I was stolen by the Luxstar. Don't know what they're killing for. Staring up at the familiar lights, enormous. Don't make me pay the cost. Don't wanna live another day. Of course, but what does it all mean? Is it all just one bad dream? Too. But I'm trying to forgive, locking those lips to break them apart. Diamonds in orbit, sparkle and tricks to sweeten the spoil. You're stuck in the coil. Oh, say, where does this feeling come from? Where do I get the right to ask such outrageous questions? Where does this feeling get me? How do I know it's right to ask those outlandish questions? Oh, where does this feeling get you? Oh, how do you know it's right to ask those poignant questions? Oh, where does this feeling get me? Oh, where does this feeling get me? Have the right to ask those outrageous questions, but I'm trying to forgive, locking those lips to break them apart. To diamonds in orbit, sparkle and paste to beat up the spoil. Snaking, recoiling, say, darling, don't break my heart anymore. 'Cause I can't take it forever. I believe without you. Oh, I can't pay forever. I believe without you. Let that camera rest for a second. I had that recording and cleared up a little bit. There's our crispy moon. It's getting a little darker, you can see. I definitely have the contrast turned up and dare I say, damn it. I'm not even going to talk about the clouds. What's up, SS 1964? Heard we were getting a tropical storm. Yeah, lots of that. Lots of the clouds, the fake clouds. Clouds and clouds, so. Clouds and clouds, so very loud. You make me think they're made of something like heavy metal. Clouds and clouds, made up sounds drawn by aircraft with no names. Jet fuel is just no way. Do I even know? Do I even care? Goes my lungs and brush my hair. How can I explain? I want the skies to remain. Want the skies to remain so clear. Just leave them so clear. Don't need your space junk. Clear. Don't need your space junk. Clear. Break the space now. You'll fill my face now. Burning up through the atmosphere. Just clear skies. No light, no light, no light, no light. Clear skies. What's up there, Fantasy? How you doing? What's up there, Ed Hassan? How's it going, Doctor? How you doing tonight? We got a clear shot. Lovely moon tonight. Like I said, 97. Hope you all are doing well tonight. Thanks for joining another session. It's good to keep an eye on the moon. The moon's always there, a comforting thought. Oh no, the moon's always there, a comforting thoughts. Bridge the gap between its conscious and world. Always go to that kind of chord. Just mess around. Extra pink slime in my tacos, please. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna do one more track, then take a little smoke break. What's the song that I wanted to do? Let's do Why Wizard, Why Wizard. As the moon comes up, cutting right through the atmosphere for you. Your mind's made up, my dear. You spend a lot of time and my mind holds up. Mysterious situations come to you, and I tune up my gills and step into the surface. Oh, wild wizard, into the black lands we break. Fly, young blue heart, and cast all those shadows away. Go, wild wizard, into the black lands you break. Fly, young soldier, in the hopes of the shadows vibrate. I keep on pulling myself back from the edge, but I got nothing real to say for myself. But I'm sorry, oh babe, I'm not sorry. I keep on pulling myself back from the edge, but I've got nothing new to say for myself. But I'm sorry, oh babe, I'm not really sorry. Keep on pulling you back from the edge, but I got nothing new to cast of you. But you're sorry now, oh, you're not really sorry. Ooh, white wizard, into the black lands you break. Fly, young sweetheart, and cast all those shadows away. Go, white wizard, into the darkness you drape. High, young soldier, in the hopes of the shadows vibrate. Yeah, that was a little pulling myself back track. Pulling myself back jack. All right, take a little break here. Play some archive tunage. Let's get something interesting. Rock on, y'all. It's 8:25 p.m. I'm back in a few minutes. Settle in for the ride. And let me know if you have any requests. I'll play some of the recorded stuff if y'all want. Talk to you in a short. Where is this? All right, there we go. In a short. What the fuck is that? All right. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Just got switched up the lens a little bit and got the camera on a focal reducer now. I've been doing this really cool trick with the 11-inch. This is for the astronomers out there that use scopes and Barlow lenses. So you can actually unscrew the lens part of like a Barlow lens, for example, and it creates a perfect extender tube for larger scopes. So the 11-inch can really. There's only a limit to how small you can make the moon in the viewport, in the image. And so just now earlier, like the first shot we had was this 2x Barlow tube that extends on top of the focal reducer that gives me a much wider shot. And so this is with that removed, and this comes up a little bit closer with the focal reducer. Yo, what's up, Sensei Camilo? How's it going? We were somewhere around Phobos when the drugs began to take hold. A rumor about big waves on Jupiter had us go further. The Silver Surfer braved the first one, then it was all me. Then it was all me! Alright, go on a little tour around the moon. Got Mare Crisium up in view right now. And of course, a really hot feature, the hot white spot underneath is Proclus, Proclus. And there's some background instrumentals. Wrote it listening to He's My Brother and I Love Him Forever. Awesome. Strut is the soundtrack of space travel. Coming out of YouTube. Having some great detail above Mare Crisium right here, those cool kind of what look like symbols. Coming down the right hand side. Like I said, 97.5% illuminated right now. Time is 8:33 p.m. Eastern. And then moving up close to Tycho is coming into view. Passing by the kind of trail mark to the left of Tycho crater. Let's see if Clavius has a view tonight. I think it's right around here somewhere. Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure maybe it's not illuminated yet? Yeah, it could be right on the cusp. So no Clavius, I guess. Just keep moving through. Coming up around the Golden Triangle, got Kepler, Copernicus, and Aristarchus. Nice grouping of features. Through Mare Imbrium. That's a cool feature to the left of Sinus Iridum, where the mountain ranges start. The Bay of Rainbows, coming up around Mare Frigoris, I think. You can see the very clear distinction between the land being more iron-rich or more titanium-rich around Mare Imbrium area. And what do we got in the background? That's chill. What's up there, Nathan Oakley? How you doing? Greetings to the UK. Coming up through Mare Imbrium again. Really neat features, seeing this whole area of the north right next to Plato crater, right on screen right here. And then above that is Mare Frigoris. Top left corner of that hot white area is Anaxagoras, the crater. Apparently the lighter, the newer. Coming up Mare Serenitatis, Sea of Tranquility and Sea of Serenity. This is what somebody, I think, was asking me earlier to see where the Apollo missions were, right around this area. Between Sea of Serenity and Sea of Tranquility. Tranquility to the right is much darker. Popular themes are about knocking out a huge portion of this area which seems dark, and then it filled up with magma and then cooled. But I'm into a lot of new theories about that. We're not certain that that's how it went down. Or at least I'm not. Right back over at Mare Crisium. That's got a wide shot. I'll get one more shot of Jupiter before I sit down and jam again. Yo. So got a little bit of great red spot, great red storm, whatever you want to call it. Peeking out the bottom left, we got Jupiter. I switched up, got rid of the focal reducer, so it's just the A6V right into the 11 scope right now. 2x zoom in there, so it's going to be a little tricky to play and watch, but let's take a look at Jupiter for a few, and then we'll go back to the moon with this setup. So D. Boji says, you're one of the few who go along the Terminator line. Yeah, I love that, because really great features. I mean, it's completely one of those places that you really want to very carefully observe and just kind of track slowly and just watch what's going on, because you see these different, I mean, stuff that I can't really point to just yet, but I'm sure I could, if I did comparison videos, I could show these cool shadows on different features, things that look much longer, and then they switch up in different times of day. Since Camila1 says, the one thing I took from riding Jupes was how electric it was, plasmatic. I totally agree, man. Love it. BRS, big red spot, or a giant, whatever it may be. Either way, it's been around for a while, as long as people have been observing Jupiter at least. It's fascinating to think whether it's kind of this giant tornado vortexial, magnetic storm that's triggered by a surface. Maybe there's some high point, like giant mountain, that's kind of causing that. So it feels like it needs some sort of grounded mechanism to maintain its existence, even. And some people think that that's like the birthplace of one of the moons, like Io, Callisto, Ganymede, Io, Ganymede, Callisto, and Europa. Yeah, jeez. I really wanted to capture some other moons like Amalthea and Metri something, but it's really hard to see anything but the 4 Galilean moons. Let's switch back to the moon for a moment. Got some, this is straight to the cam moon, really wide, looking good right here. So let's enjoy this view for a bit, and everybody keep an eye and see if we can find anything that passes. Let's get some jams going. You guys vote on bottom half or upper half? Let me know. I'm going to leave it on the bottom for a second. If I see some chat room people on the top, let me know. Do you want it on it? Do you want to see the lower bits? Do you want to take another hit, babe? Do you want to see how it hits? How it hits? Nacho cheese is the best. Vodka root beer is the rest. Nacho cheese is the best. Age for you. It's up to Destria. How goes tonight? You happen to come by the middle of the you're part of my song now. You're part of my song now. So yeah, it feels a little green tonight, but that's just because it's still rising and there's a lot of humidity in the atmosphere and of course pollution. Doesn't shock me when it looks green. With your candlelight, watch them push him while I play. A distant ship is my delight. To your fire out in the sky, I'll take you for a while. Carve out oceans for what you do and try to feel special, but you choke on the appeal when you try to accuse someone. Oh, you do what you do, try to feel special. Oh, smooth just like humans bruise when you try to accuse. Just like humans bruise. Wield your candlelight and watch them pull me while I play. Distant pole is my delight, and that old fire out in your sky. Oh, take me for this ride. Carve out oceans for you, oh, for you. But you do what you do, and try to feel special. But you soothe just like humans bruise when you try to accuse someone. What you do, to try to feel special. But you heal just like humans bruise when you try to accuse someone. good day. Hey there, Alleyway. Hope it's been a good day. Hope it's been a good day. Alleyway. Oh, tell me when it's gonna be a good day again. Alleyway. Just tell me when it's gonna be a good day again. It's gonna be clear, loving skies, another loving skies again. But you know we're captured on the film, indiscriminately. We're captured on the wheel. Hamster brain, so idiosyncrasy. Don't sing to me about any old piece, any old piece, any old piece. So pretty. Gosh. Always feels very lucky to be able to watch the moon. Got some recording going. Oh my God, that blew it out pretty hard. Don't fall. Oh, damn it. All right, there we go. Good views and views. The moonworms, which hitch the house. I sometimes fumble on the wood and see the moonworms. Song about moonworms. That's kind of gross. Giant 120-mile worms. Giant 120-mile lives. Giant 125 years. I will maybe see if we found anything. 100 million miles till I'm satisfied. Sing the moon lullaby. It's a simple kind of tune. I made it up just for you on the spot, right? Ils sont dit en français merci, merci à toi, messieurs. Je peux essayer chanter en français. Vous êtes ma sœur et je t'aime. Vous êtes ma sœur. Vous êtes ma frère. C'est quelque chose tellement nouvelle pour. Tu es mon frère, ouais, ouais. Tu es ma frère, je t'aime beaucoup. Let me see if I can translate some stuff. Jens Lito. Viens comprendez-moi, je suis la même, même seulement la même, je suis là, l'astronome, dedans l'amour avec la lune, dans l'amour avec le lune, la lune, la lune, la lune, la lune. Sorry, I don't know. Avec la lune, tu vois la lune après la fumée de marijuana. Tu as vu la lune, la lune, la lune, la lune après la fumée. Qu'est-ce qui se passe avec le chat room? What's going on? Gotten into that French. If you didn't understand what I said, trust me, it was awesome. Got the moon kicking around. For the people who just got here, I'm gonna play you a little bit of the song I wrote last night that I'm working on. Alright, it's just a verse and a chorus, but it should be good. It should be good. The next one is E minor to B twice, and then A minor to D, and back to B as the turnaround. So. Windows wants to update again, like seriously. So annoying. All right. 2, 3. I love you while you still breathe. I love you until you got to leave. Say goodbye, say goodbye. Say goodbye to me. I love you while you're still near. I love you just out of fear. Say don't mind, say don't mind, say don't mind to me. Your vision when you're here, snapped up in energies, but say don't mind, say don't cry, say don't cry for me. So that's sort of the start of it. That's the earliest I've ever played y'all something, except for all the tracks that I write live. Which are one and only, never to be seen again or heard again. All right, back to the top of the Luna. Another couple of tracks, and I'll check out Jupiter before it disappears. I can jam along with my favorite song. All I remember about French is I could not get past the teacher's bad breath and had to quit. Lol, I remember that. I had some teachers with some awful halitosis, no luck. I think I'm in 432, probably. I haven't messed with that stuff just because it throws off all the different recordings. I know that some think that certain frequency resonances are more pure tonally than others. I mean, I've heard like some Bob stuff and some Pink Floyd things remixed to 440 and 444. It's interesting. Don't know if it really has a real effect that I can tell. Let me see, maybe I'll just jam to a backing track. I got something lined up. Groovy backing track in D minor, maybe? This goes out, this is credited to Masano Ryutsumi. I'll maybe link to it after the thing, so no copyright, just for fun. Not selling anything. Hope it doesn't get taken down. There's some of this distortion going. Yo, peace out, Ed Hassan Kamo. Take care, thank you. see what's up there, Keith or Paul. How you doing? What's going on? Just caught me in the middle of a jam, trying to adjust this moon. Hope you're having a good weekend. Got some new people going. What's going on? Week 3 of Clouds and Rain. Yes, you can see it's not really super perfect tonight, but in between it's nice. What's going on, Heidi? How you doing? Whoever else just joined us. I know I just dropped right now. Let's see if it stays a little bit open. Waiting for that elevation. Oh shit, let me respond to this. Just wanted to get through that one. I was feeling something. What's going on, everybody? We got this moon back. It looks like it's getting real cloudy out there. I saw something about doing a show about Electric Universe on P&K. Yeah, man, maybe. Can I think about it? I just gotta, because to be honest, like it's a lot of stuff that I really start fumbling about, and I think it's one of those things that I feel like I just want to give people the link and they have to go watch these videos, because stuff that Wal Thornhill talks about and Stephen Crothers and these guys who really know their stuff, it's just like, I feel like I'm really out of my league when it comes to that. But let me consider it. I appreciate the invite. I was actually looking up some stuff about the waves yesterday on, I know a lot of people are like whatever about NASA, but NASA has some really interesting stuff about magnetic waves, and they have satellites that are tracking this stuff. And so, I don't know, I was looking into some papers that are not really very public, but they have lines of magnetics and reconnection lines that they're monitoring. So who knows about these waves? That could be some space event that it's just not super public just yet, or just hasn't been kind of thoroughly researched. So I'd kind of recommend everybody doing their own research at this point. Talking about some 10 inches of rain, I know it's really crazy. Ain't quite my kind of musica. No way, 10 inches. Dang, insane. Hello from Texas. What's up, John and Julie James? I remember y'all. Hope you're having a good weekend. Did I miss anything at the top? Let me know. Vodka and cranberry, that's good. I like vodka tonics, or at least when I drink. Explain the basics of Electric Universe. I mean, yeah, man, fuck. Excuse my language. Yeah, let me think about that. That's cool. Have you, let me know if you've actually looked into any of that stuff, because just at least the cratering, it pertains to the work that we do, and it's very fascinating. Chill on this sound, get back to some chill tunes. Some water, Wasser. I left home 17, couldn't tell you, I was living the dream. What could I do? For a while I played the field. How could I prove the hidden yield without the blues to fear? My heart was cool and left no residue. Oh, catch me if you fall, catch me when you're low. The loot goes high and up like friends you used to know. Catch me when you fall, catch me when you're low. Oh, oh. catch me when you're low. The loot goes high and up, like friends you used to know. Oh, catch me if you fall, catch me when you're low. It's a simulation. And it goes high enough, as fast as you can go. No, no, just catch me if you fall. Catch me when you're low. Catch me when you're low. Fucking went for the note. Went for the note, y'all. You guys heard it first. Breaking up that vocal cord of mine. Ugh. It was worth it, though. Definitely worth it. Hey, take care, Paul. Sorry, Keith. Fuck, I always mess it up because you have it. Pew, Paul, Pack. Excuse me, Keith. Have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the compliments and the invite. Hope you get some clear skies soon, brother. All we deserve is just some clement weather. Thank you guys, thank gals, Mary, and Ellie. And I get super dyslexic when singing, you know, it's just, the brain sort of melts, goes into this other place. Every time I go and adjust it, and then it gets clear again. All right, we'll see. Maybe it'll stay. Took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. Sitting in the backseat, suffer the attention, chrome fantastic. Put your wheels in reverse. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love away. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. Sitting in the back seat, Hanging out with Maxine, chrome fantastic. Put your wheels in reverse. I'm driving along, I'm driving along, I'm driving a long, long way. Driving love, you took my love, you took my love today. I'm driving along, I'm driving along, I'm driving a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. Driving along, I'm driving along, I'm driving a long, long way. Sitting in the backseat, hanging out with Maxine, chrome fantastic. Put your wheels in reverse. I'm driving along, I'm driving along, I'm driving a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. I'm driving along, I'm driving along, I'm driving a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. I'm driving along, I'm driving along, I'm driving a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love today. All right, et encore une chanson, et après I will adjust the scope. Melting the moon cheese, melting like moon cheese. Moon cheese. Aged, cave-aged moon cheese. Moon cheese, I've got the moon cheese. You've got the moon cheese. We've got the moon cheese. There's a sale on some moon cheese, 'cause you need the moon cheese pronto. Oh, who's got moon cheese duty tonight? I am broke. You gotta pick up some moon cheese tonight. Love the space, I love the space. I love taking back the space with you. I don't wanna get disgraced, but I just love taking back my space. Oh, I hate when I think of a note and it's definitely the wrong one. I hate when I think of a chord, but I have only just begun. Time and change, keep everybody entertained. If we sing so softly, the moon will feel it like I've always known. If we sing so softly, the moon could see me. I'm on the telephone, calling up to let's roll castles in the sky. I'm here now. Is that a song? Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, let me take a little break. Rest the voice. I've been kind of crushing those chords lately. Here I Am Now goes out to Mary and all of y'all. I remember Chris Parker liked this one. All right, time is 9:25 p.m. Just going a little bit longer. See if we can't get a couple more songs in. All right, y'all. Hey, take it easy, D. Thanks for stopping by tonight. So, gonna start winding down soon. I'm actually losing the view too. The moon's gonna be above the window shortly, and the clouds are definitely getting thicker. And Larry is getting larger. Larry, I think. Since Camila says, if you decide to go on the P&K to talk about EU, and you need someone to talk about their experience about riding waves, I'd be more than happy talking about my experiences. Adios. Oh, adios D. Cool. Yeah, man. So much to think about. You guys have heard me, guys and gals have heard me talk about EU a lot. I tend to listen back to the shows. Sometimes I feel like I'm stumbling over a lot of different ideas I'm trying to get out all at the same time, because it's a really complex topic, as somebody mentioned earlier. And again, I'm just going to recommend everyone just take a look at it for themselves. And because there are different parts of it, it's not just like EU in general is the answer to everything. It's just that they posit very interesting and articulate points about questions that one may have about science in this day and age. So some people like the archaeology side of it. Some people like the plasma interaction of the planets and the celestial bodies. Then you have the historical narrative with the symbols and alien sky stuff with Talbot and Velikovsky. If you're interested in relativity, for example, and what's going on there, you can watch Sky Scholar. Pierre-Marie Robitaille and Stephen Crothers are two prominent speakers on the topic. If you want to talk about, let's say, star formation, let's say, on the filaments, Donald Scott is amazing, and Wal Thornhill as well. So a lot of different great videos, like Billy Yelverton, Mr. Too Tough 2 channel has all the plasma stuff in his lab. You can also look at the Sapphire Project, S-A-F-I-R-E. So it's a lot of different things. I don't even think one show could even cover it, and I feel like while I think it would be good to kind of do a show about it, we should all be beefed up on the topic just a little bit, so it's not just out of nowhere and people kind of react poorly to it. Mostly why I talk about it so subtly, if that can be construed that way. Don't doubt yourself, you know it. Oh, I know it for me, but YouTube is a strange place nowadays. Hard to spread ideas without blowback. It's not something I can really get into. Just gotta try and do the part I can. I think a really important one, actually, even besides Electric Universe, I mean, they talk about him, but Halton Arp, I bring him up a lot, and I don't think I can say enough about Halton Arp, and there's so little footage of him actually giving any lectures, but there are two. If you look up intrinsic redshift with Halton Arp, or you look at him, there's an interview with Sir Patrick Moore on a channel with Halton Arp, and he's the one who studied essentially what redshift means and how redshift is used to determine distance and age of galaxies, and he determined that galaxies were actually redshifted because they were hot. And I'm going to go down this rabbit hole again. I said youthful and I guess entropic. So the fact that galaxies are spawned out of the spiral arms of larger galaxies and quasars, and therefore redshift or Doppler shift as distance measurement is actually a debatable topic, which is great, because it's not settled science, and it's something that we've kind of just been using as this yardstick in public science about how distance is definitely, it's definitely 60 million light years away, and it's said with such confidence that it's very hard to argue that with science. But then if you watch Halton Arp, you can really get a sense of how to arm yourself with just educate yourself on how to discuss topics of this nature with people who are into the science portion of it, who just don't want to argue about it, but people really think that redshift actually determines this distance, and so if it's really not that, then we get this whole new foundation to study it. It's not like there's a replacement answer. There's just an understanding of what redshift is, being not a measure of distance, but a measure of age and heat. So that's a little nugget that I think is already just huge. That could have like a lot of implications. For me, that's really interesting. So Halton ARP, I definitely encourage that. They even call it wind currents. I say it's like cliched and silly, but currents are really electricity. So wind or wind and world are vortexial motions that are triggered by electrical ether or conductivity in the ether. So almost everything we see, including our bodies and nature and talking and seeing, is all these kind of wave patterns that are interacting inside an electrical ether. Really simple premise, but understanding how it really works for you and what it really means is still up for learning. No one's really solved it yet. The direct implications for the moon stuff is just that if any of the scarification on the moon, the features on the moon, if they were created by electrical thunderbolts like plasma currents or lightning arcs, therefore the moon had interaction with another large body in the solar system, either Earth or Mars or whatever it came from. So therefore it's a completely immediate switch in understanding of what we know about the moon. And it sounds ludicrous to many people, but it makes a lot of sense to me because the standard narrative is very confusing. And you can see electricity, we use it. You see static electricity on your hand when you touch like a little socket. For example, I've been electrocuted before, and you see thunderbolts, lightning bolts in the sky. There are pictures of sprites, the kind of red filamentary stuff above lightning bolts. So there's actual visual corroboration for the fact that lightning and Birkeland currents rule and can actually carve and create erosion type effects. Am I talking y'all's ears off? Let me know if this resonates with any of you guys. Gals. Duplicat says, EU Sapphire project is pushing the understanding of plasma energy and how we can start to harness it as a new alternative energy. I was actually looking at Gerald Morin's channel, who's doing some over Unity stuff as well. It's really interesting. Definitely fascinated. All part of the narrative for sure. Cool heat and age for measures. I mean, yeah, it's really big though, if that's the case. Since Camilla says, have you ever thought about writing an album about everything you just said? Sounds dope in mind. Yeah, like I always think about it, but ultimately, when it comes to writing, it's just so, like today I tried to record some tracks, but really what's more fun in a way is to play and write live for people or for the audience, and it kind of tests my skills and kind of keeps me on my toes. And I feel like these live songs that are archived are kind of this amazing, like live records, that it's just this different way of approaching music where you're not too precious about it, even though I'm kind of precious about it. Oh, there's a little peak of moon up in the corner. I thought it was going to go much less time, but it's gone on 2 hours right now. I'm glad we got a few views, some good songs, some good chat. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the chat about what I'm talking about. I know sometimes it sounds a little crazy. And there are a lot of links in the description of the videos to the stuff that I'm talking about. And it comes with a caveat that I don't think Electric Universe is the answer to everything either, so. Ellie says, play with your toes. I've definitely tried it. It's terrible. Earth Flattener says, you believe none of it or all of it. Is that a question or a mandate? Since Camilla says, request cure a night like this. All right, whatever. Got the copyright thing, whatever. It's too tempting a song to play. I can't tell. I mean, some of them I don't care about the copyright, like putting ads on the video, but I care about them potentially taking down a video because it has one song on it. Let's see. Bringing this up. Polar Bear Sir says orbs and AI. Earth Flattener says none of this, they're only lying about certain things nonsense. That's pretty funny. I don't know even how to answer that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of gray area in everything, not just in these theories. But all right, a little bit of moon. All right. It's the last thing I ever do. You never looked as lost as this. Sometimes it doesn't even look like you. It goes darker still. Please stay. But I watch you like I'm made of stone as you walk away. Takes me all night, a witch hunt for another girl. For always and never, it's always for you. You're just the most gorgeously perfect thing I ever got in the world. Oh, say hello on a day like today. Say it every time you that you look at me now makes me wish I was you. It goes deeper still, this touch and the smile and the shake of your head and your smile and the shake of your head. I'm coming to find you if it takes me all night. Can't sit here like this no more. For always and ever, it's always for you. I wanted it to be perfect like before. I want to change it all. I want to change. Hey Carolina, how's it going? What's happening? Still got a little moon. That was a little Cure. I love that song, man. Try and get that falsetto. It's pretty high up there. I've actually heard him try and struggle with it live. So you gotta commit. Anybody know that one? That was a deep, deep cut. Still got a little lunar left. Wind it down over here. Thanks for joining the show tonight. Great to see everybody. Good chat. 9:49 p.m. I'm going to call around 10 o'clock. Beside the walls, so in between, I'm going away till nothing means. Nice is the first time I heard it. It's the first time I know it exists. I know it exists. I found myself liking it. Since I found out you exist. I end up liking it, just liking it. 'Cause I'm flying so low, I'm feeling so high. Don't go to work today and toil away. Want what you want, you got not enough. We could never solve the riddle. Oh, flying so low, I'm feeling so high. Don't stay in bed today, drill away. You want what you want, got not enough. We could never find the middle. So who is the real one? Who has the will now? I was the hunter. You gather the stones to do all the voodoo you do. You want what you want, God, not enough. We could never solve the riddle. So who is the real one? Who has the will now? I was the hunter. You gather the stones to do all the voodoo you do. You want, God, not enough. We can never find the middle. So who's the real one? Who's the vulture? You know what you're doing to me. You want what you want, God, not enough. We can never solve the riddle. We can never solve the riddle. Flying so low, feeling so high. You want what you want, we got not enough. We can never find the middle. I know what it means to shine, counting up the party line. Never seemed to look so fine, I never seemed to find the time. You know you gotta plan in mind. But I just get the line a second thought of it. You wanted it, I know what it means to shine. You know what it means to get around the second part of it. So who is the real one? Who has the will now? Who's the vulture? Thanks, Fantasy Ecstasy. That's a very nice comment. I tried. I think I kind of do it because I know that some good tunes sitting around the campfire. That's what we're missing. You know, like everyone's got jobs and rides in cars and like playing some guitar, talking to some friends or strangers over the moon, and doing what our ancestors did. It's pure. It's as pure as you can get, right? in these days of digital supremacy and bits and bytes, not sitting together in groups. But you know, we're trying. We try, and we try, and we try to think if we could communicate with everyone, get everybody to change their minds sometime. All we need is some time to get everybody together, to get everybody on the same page. All we need is some time. Said all we need is some time. You're never gonna make it like that. Just make it like that. No, we're never gonna make it like that. Like that. No, I'm never gonna find out what I'm looking. Never like that. Just never like that. They tell you got so much you can do, so much left to do. Sound my mind won't make, deep beneath in the solid state. All the sounds my mind can take from you, deep beneath southern states, solid state discrepancies. Find myself on the motherboard song. Some guns are bigger than others. Some books are crazy. Information sees. Oh yeah, I'm just rambling over here. All right, a couple more minutes. You guys have any shout outs? Thanks again, all the sweet comments. It really makes it worthwhile doing. Small crowds are just as important as large crowds. And if any of y'all get any solace from this or from Electric Universe stuff or anything I say, it's really cool. It's gratifying. So. Let's call it a night. I think we're all gonna have a sweet one. Just call it a night. Think I want a sweet one. sweet one. It's gonna be a sweet one. It's gonna be whatever you want it to be. Collection of future memories. Collection named from monster supremacy. Godhead riding. Godhead riding. Godhead riding. Godhead riding. Got your plasma waves. Set your Godhead riding. Set your Godhead riding. Catch you all later. Everybody. All right, thanks again, everybody. Take care. 10 p.m. Calling tonight. Have a good week. Have a good Memorial Day tomorrow. Think about what you're memorializing. That's all I'm going to say. One final track of the tour for this evening. Okay, let's do it.